morning, welcome to our move to France. Right, the last few days we've been sorting this area over here, seeding all of that, so that looks nice now. Just built an arch. Sam's doing something in there. Yesterday I took the cover off of what I thought was the septic tank, because obviously we need to start getting things moving, but unfortunately, as you can see, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just concrete at the bottom for some strange reason. I don't know if you can see it. There's a tap there, which I don't know where that goes, and then there's a hole there, which I thought before I started digging down that might come out from the toilet, so I put 20 litres of water down the toilet and that all disappeared somewhere. We've pulled up all around the house all the matting that the chap put down, but there's no fozz there, so I can only assume that this property has no fozz or septic tank or anything like that, and it's literally just going somewhere. I have not got a clue. I don't know. I mean, there are caps in the cave, but I don't know if that's fresh water or whether that's waste. I suppose my next best thing to do is to remove the cover, pour some water down the toilet and see if it goes through there. But obviously that would have to be done on a dryish day, because it could be that the drain pipes that goes through out into the street, because there's loads of little holes in the front wall where water, I'm assuming, goes. So now, rather than tapping into that or using that, for now, it looks like we're going to have to get a fozz put in, which we can't afford at the moment, because that's 16,000. 16,000 on top of everything else that we've got to purchase or purchased. So yeah, we're just going to have to put like a fozz in, but make it into a septic tank. So we have to get a lorry that'll come in every, I don't know, couple of months or so to empty the tank until we get a proper fozz put in, because for a fozz you have to get a company out that will tell you where to put it, how big it's got to be, depending on how many toilets you've got, blah 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 blah, where the reed bed's got to go, where this has got to go, you know, all these bits and pieces that they come along and tell you, and then they have to sign it off at certain stages, so on and so forth, and that's just going to take too long. I thought it might have been some grass sprouting up, but it was like the old stuff. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment.
This should be
right, this is we're going to pick up the wardrobe that we put a deposit on a couple of weeks ago, because we couldn't pick it up at the time because the van needed 2 new tyres. This is La Grande Bourg.
Turn right onto Rivedale State area.
You've got to turn next right. Just see if I can see these strange.
You won't see them now.
Are they all gone now? Are they?
Yeah, the way we. Oh, jeez.
Sam's trying to kill the bloke on the motorcycle.
Turn right onto Place
The
Rise.
way we come back, we went past a lot more of them.
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty. A nice pergola there.
Very pretty. Yeah.
In there, Tom.
Yeah, I know. Well, that wasn't really Le Grand Bourg. You didn't see it really, but there you go. Yeah, so we're going off to pick up this wardrobe. It's the old place where they used to do their washing back in the day. Football stadium.
I'm sure we did a video of this before.
We did, but we didn't get the dogs in last time, so I'll have to do it on the way back.
No, but did you not do a video of us doing this, or it might be like a deja vu?
We did, but it never went out because you rambled on too much.
I was going to say, because I don't want to repeat myself.
Yeah, you do.
But,
Right, I'm going to switch off now and then I'll do it on the way back.
Okay.
Bye bye. Right, we're back at Le Grand Bourg. I'm going to try and film these
They're like mannequins, aren't
these mannequins, which I would have thought would have been taken down by now if there's four.
they? But you
I don't know
say
what it's
that,
for.
But when there's normally an event, like even if it's a cycling event, they
Turn left onto Route
and Christmas lights, they don't tend to rush taking stuff down. So I don't know why you think that they would have been put away by now.
I don't know. Just thought they might be.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello again. Hello, hello. I can't see anything. So
No, okay.
I can't.
half a mile. Bear right.
I don't know where we come before, but there was loads of them.
It's down here.
No, there's not loads of them this time.
No, there was a load sat along here though, wasn't there?
Yeah, so they've obviously taken
some of them down.
Yeah, a few down. Maybe some of the residents wanted to keep a couple.
I don't know.
Pretty roses.
Graffiti.
I'd like to build one of them for the chickens.
Go on then.
There they are.
Oh,
That's good.
I can't get
Yeah,
on there. Where?
coming up now.
Ah, there we go. Watch the tractor.
I'm not going to let the tractor through.
Little mannequin. Very strange.
Oh look, there's one there as well on the bench.
There we go. Go on then.
There was definitely
There
more.
was more, loads more.
Never got to the bottom of why they were there.
No,
Interesting to know.
but yeah, right.
Up there.
Yeah. Don't know.
In a quarter of a mile. Turn right onto D9 12
The noise you can hear banging around is the wardrobe that was just picked up in the back in pieces.
60-year-old.
And there's another one there hanging off the fence.
Turn right onto
Huh?
D9 12 Then turn left onto D9 12.
Turn left. Turn right, then left.
Tyres.
Tyres, yeah, we love
I
them.
don't think we've actually got that many yet. I've unearthed that many.
You haven't been over to the other field yet. Turn right, then
Go
left.
right, not left.
Turn right, then left. And just follow this road.
To D9 12.
Guess where we're going? You'll never guess, I'll tell you. We're going to the Intermarché again. How exciting.
Do you know what? I hate that supermarket.
Yeah, it's alright.
I do miss my Tesco's and my Asda's because at least then
You might need to speak up a bit.
I do miss Tesco's and Asda's and even Sainsbury's because it jazz it up a bit in there. You can go off, you can go and buy clothes and this and that. I just get so bored with the Intermarché. It's the same old stuff. I know the aisles inside out.
Yeah, you've got to go to Achon, which we went to when we went to the theme park. Can't remember what it's called now. Futurescope. We popped into this place called Achon, whatever it's called.
Like
That was very much like a Tesco's.
No, it was more like a type of lakeside
Yeah,
or an
it's
indoor.
That was good in there. And then you've got a big one in Limoges, which is like what we were having, like Tesco's. But
Don't mind
anything
it.
local isn't really. But then they're not big cities, are they? So wherever we
No,
go.
I understand we live in the sticks, and I'm not asking for the London shops.
Yeah.
But even if they just put something different in the supermarket, maybe just to throw me out, because I literally can tell you what's down every aisle, and it is like that day in, day out there. They don't do...
Yeah, but you knew that in Tesco's, though.
No, but at least you'd find something different. There's nothing
You do.
different.
When it's Christmas, you find loads of Easter eggs. Yeah, well,
You know, they'd sometimes do a Chinese theme, and then you'd have all your Chinese theme
Sam's
stuff.
driving today is not good.
Yeah, I don't know, I've got...
She seems to be like trying to put us in ditches.
No, I've done my back in.
How's that worse?
Yeah, I've done my
Oh.
back in, and the pain has gone from the bottom of my spine right the way up to the top of the back of my neck. And I know I did that from when we were lifting the concrete blocks.
Which I told you not to do and that I would do it. But you don't listen.
They were so heavy. And
Yeah, I know they were. That's
should have
why
been 16 concrete blocks for 60.
I don't know if we've explained that or not yet.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if if I've actually explained that. Anyway, let me explain if you can hear me. We need. No, I was going to sit there and say I needed. We need some concrete blocks for a project, and I needed 16 concrete blocks, and I ordered a couple of ton of sand, which you've already seen. Well, when he turned up, there was 60 concrete blocks, so we've got a few excess, and he delivered them where the sand was, and then we had to take them up to the bit where we moved the trees. And so we had to put them in the van and then take them out of the van. While I was doing the sand, and Sam decided to start doing the blocks. So she did one lot and come back and said her back was hurting.
We already done one, but we took them off because we felt sorry for the delivery bloke.
Oh yeah, we took them off. Now I'm talking about you moving them in the van.
No, but because the delivery bloke wasn't...
Yeah, so we moved them effectively in the van, off the
van.
lorry, in the van, off the van, then in the van, off the van. So yeah, Sam's back's knackered. That's pretty that bloke.
We say that every time we come past it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is. It never looks open.
Yeah, so then we've been to work this morning.
Yeah, I've gone down to close the Jeep down today. Just got to sort out all the washing and stuff, take it back, and then that's done for this year. We'll go and do security checks on it, make sure no burst pipes, etc. But
We do have another sheet that I look after.
yeah, but you've only got 2 more there, and then that's done.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think this sheet, the other sheet that I look after, I think she's quite open to taking bookings throughout the whole of the year.
Which probably is, but I don't know whether people want to come. I don't know.
Yeah, but you say that.
Might want to come for Christmas.
Couples don't, not just couples, but sometimes people don't necessarily need to go on holiday during the school holidays when it's most expensive. So you've still got then other holiday makers that want to come away outside of school holidays. So
Yeah, I know.
you'll still have that, and you'll still have people maybe wanting to just go away for Christmas. So I think that little sheet will be fine. So that'll tick over.
Wasn't there something you wanted to get off your chest
Regarding YouTube.
regarding what you were saying earlier on that you wanted to say? Carry on.
Tony follows some chap in the UK who does a YouTube channel. And yesterday I just happened to be in the kitchen listening to some of his comments. And it just seems that he's a very thick, hard-skinned chap with a family, and he started it off as just for fun and whatever else. But he was just saying that amount of nasty, horrible comments he gets, not necessarily about the content of his YouTube, but just really about maybe his kids, back his kitchen. The people obviously comment on where he does a video. And I was just saying to Tony today that basically our YouTube channel was set up initially for our family and friends. And that's what we set it up for. It's amazing that people want to watch our YouTube channel and follow our journey. And I do understand that, you know, the footage might not be brilliant because we're not on a television programme where it can be edited and cut and everything else. We have had some horrible comments. I choose not to read them because I find it horrible and I take it to heart. Tony's more hardened to that. The stuff about our children, who, as you can see now, we don't put them on there because I'm not going to be subjected to horrible comments. But it then spoils what we originally started out to do, which was to get Tony's mum and dad and his brother and sister and other relatives, other family and friends of mine, my auntie and my friends and the kids' school friends and school mums, to watch what we're doing. And if we're going to have horrible comments like that, then I might just consider just doing a video and just sending it privately off. I mean, we're not up for the stuff that this poor chap's had. I actually really like that bloke, Dave.
Yeah.
You know, and when I was listening to him yesterday, I thought, how disgusting. You know, because he's got more...
Blue Van Man, if you want to go and watch it.
He's such a nice bloke, and when he started off in the same way that we have been doing it, and it was just for fun.
Doing it that way.
And he's still doing it, yeah, but it was for fun. But obviously he's got more YouTube followers as time's gone on, which is what normally happens.
Yeah, but equally, I mean, if you started watching his original videos, they weren't brilliant because he was recording it on his mobile phone. But obviously, as his channel has grown, that's funding his channel. So therefore, he's bought new cameras and new equipment. So his videos have got better.
Sit there and spend a fortune on listening equipment and high quality profile stuff to make a YouTube channel.
Well, if the channel was making the money, then I would.
Of course, yeah.
But I mean, like not yesterday, day before, we come across a few problems, and we're looking at a 16 grand bill. Now, what am I going to do? Go and spend 16 grand on so I can live in my new house, or am I going to go and spend 16 grand on equipment for YouTube? Because there's a handful of people out there that are complaining they can't hear it properly. Or
16 grand. For
no, it's not going to cost us 16 grand. I'm just sitting there saying, for example,
let's toss up between buying something for the house and our kids, or we go and buy some couple of tripods so we're not jiggling around. Then, unfortunately, our family and our house renovation is going to come way before the channel does. And as I said, it was set up for the purpose of having some fun and people can watch us be ourselves.
Yeah, well, I mean, equally, this is what I said yesterday when I was on watching Dave. You know, I have since doing the YouTube, we have met some really nice people. Like the comments that are made. There's some really friendly, nice people out there. We're not talking about you guys. I mean, you know, we consider you friends. We've never met you, but we consider you friends. It's the people. You know, I go through the comments. All the comments are held back, other than a few that are nice. That I then click and say, yeah, you know, that can be posted straight away. But all the other comments, I go through. They come to me first, and then I select whether they go through to the public.
When you got someone commenting on your kids, when the YouTube channel was set up for the kids to be on, for our family and friends to watch them flourish in a new country.
Well, it's not only that, but it's also history. It's memories, isn't it? They can look back in 30 years to the YouTube channel and go, you know, look what it was up to then. Look what we was doing then.
Why we should not put them on this channel, but equally, I'm not going to expose them to. I do put them on there, but I don't. Not as much as I used to. And that's probably why people think that we just not got any kids, because I'm reluctant to expose them on there. You're going to get silly people putting silly things on there.
Well, as I say, these people, like the people that are reading the comments, won't even see these comments because they're all deleted.
I'm just thankful for.
And if you want to put a nasty comment on there, then it will be deleted. It will never get through to.
I don't think we've had that many. Unless you're hiding.
Oh, well, we've had a good 20, 30 nasty comments.
Oh, okay.
Mostly about I can't hear you. You know, I'm not concentrating on the video. It's like, well, what am I going to do? I've got work to do. I've got to use the digger. I've got a short period of time to use the digger. Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to keep getting off the digger every 5 minutes to move the tripod closer to me.
Why?
Because I don't have time. You do it. You said the video of me on the digger. You're standing there staring at me. You could have picked the camera up, but you don't.
See, look what's happening now.
Yeah, domestic. Right, I think we better go. Right, anyway.
Thank you to all the other.
Yeah, thank you to all the lovely subscribers out there.
Keep your good comments, and we do read them.
We do.
Tony does.
We do, and some of them are very good comments, and we will be implementing them. So, other than that, if you'd like to subscribe, if you'd like to post a comment, that's nice. Or do a thumbs up, or do whatever else.
At your destination.
Then please do so.
Oh, you're not filming it?
No, I'm not filming the Intermarsh. No. We do have members now. If you would like to join that.
Members?
I will be posting some videos on there that nobody else gets to see. So if you'd like to do that, someone did ask about buying me a coffee, so I've done that. Buy me a coffee or buy me a tea? I don't know. But it's in the description anyway. So take care of yourselves and speak to you soon. Bye bye.
We are making it sound.